Los Angeles Dodgers are World Series champions as they defeat the New York Yankees in 5 games. Yes, 5 games. If you've been following the channel, been watching the videos, literally a week ago, I was so excited to make a video that my team was in a world championship. It's been too long. It's been too long since we won one, right? And now I'm sitting here making the video I didn't think I was going to make, I didn't hope to make, in that they ultimately lost. They ultimately got crushed in this World Series final. And you can say, well, all the games were close. They should have won some games. That's why I think they got crushed. They beat themselves, ultimately. The Yankees beat themselves. Like, I don't know what in the world happened yesterday in that game, in that inning. I saw 2 things I've never seen in the history of watching baseball happen in the same inning in a World Series game. I've never seen center fielder, at least not in a long time, a center fielder drop an easy pop-up like that. I've never seen that. And then I've never seen a pitcher not cover first base on a ground ball to first base. I've never seen that before. Either of those things, I've never seen either of those 2 things before, and they both happened in the same inning. When Cole didn't cover the bag, I was like, they don't deserve to win this game. They're not going to win this game. Their head's not in the game. And it's sloppy. And you could say whatever you want about the Yankees, whatever you want about Aaron Boone. The fact that there's sloppiness still going on in the World Series, day 1 sloppiness, I think is a testament to the manager and how he prepared this team for the season. That's just my take. And I think A-Rod alluded to this, that you got to nip the little problems. If you want to be great, you want to be amazing, you want to beat this Dodgers team moving forward, you have to be really, really good, perfect almost defensively, and you have to nip these little problems in the butt. And the problem starts with the manager, who obviously doesn't have them prepared defensively, mentally, doesn't. I mean, we had guys getting benched because they weren't prepared mentally this year. This wasn't supposed to be a rip on the Yankees videos. I have more videos on the Yankees. I was going to have another video on Aaron Boone getting fired. I was going to do a video about where's Juan Soto going to go. Ultimately, it's a congratulations to the Dodgers. I don't think Shohei was healthy. And he went out there and played through it and got it done. By the way, speaks perfect English. And there was a video in the locker room of him literally speaking perfect English. He does not need a translator. And it kind of sounded American, too, which is a little crazy. So I think the translator is for his Japan fans, so they know what's going on. But other than that, I think he can understand and speak English pretty well, Ken Shohei Ohtani. That's besides the point. Freddie Freeman went nuclear. That was the easiest World Series MVP voting I've ever seen. Good for him. You know what? I'm a Freddie Freeman fan. I always was. And especially his story is very heartbreaking. And now with his son, overcoming his illness and beating it. What a year for that guy. I tip my cap to Freddie Freeman. I think he deserves it. It's good for him. Who doesn't deserve is Mookie Betts. Screw that guy. Don't like that guy. But Freddie Freeman, I'll tip my cap to Freddie Freeman. He just went nuclear. And there's not much you could do in that sense. We could talk about bringing Nestor Cortez in the first game. It made no sense. Again, that's on Boone. We could talk about bringing Trevino in this game too. With the base loaded 2 outs, to me, made no sense. Like, those are all bad decisions by Aaron Boone, in my opinion. And I hope Aaron Boone will not be the manager of the Yankees next year. And I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he will be the manager next year. It will be the same old Yankees. I don't know what they're going to do with Soto. As of right now, I'm kind of, whatever happens, happens. I don't know if Judge is going to have another year like this. Like, low-key, this was his prime time. Like, we might get one more decent year with them. Once you get 34, 35, 36, it's going to get a little rough there. So keep your eye on that. They really only have like 2 more years to strike while the entrant's hot here. Obviously, I hope they sign Juan Soto. I hope they don't come back and sign Gleyber Torres and Verdugo. I think fans would just laugh in their face. I think Torres will be gone because I think he's going to want big-time money. The Yankees are going to give it to him. They don't see him like that, and someone will give him that money. So I think Torres will be gone. Rizzo obviously will be gone. There's no reason to give him any contract, really. So those 2 guys will probably be not on this team next year. Verdugo, I don't know yet necessarily. Ultimately, The Dodgers win a World Series. They're 8th only. A little sad. It's only 8, but they're 8th. Congrats to them. Congrats to Shohei. This team's going to be scary moving forward because they get better next year. This Dodger team gets better next year. They get Ohtani, Tyler Glasnow, probably later in the season, but they get Tyler Glasnow. I'm talking about for next postseason. Ohtani on the mound, they'll have Tyler Glasnow on the mound. They'll have Evan Phillips back in the bullpen. Gavin Stone will be back on the mound, a guy they missed. Tony Gonsolin's back on the mound, a guy they missed. Dustin May is going to be back, a guy they missed a lot. Like, this is a little insane how many pitchers they're going to get back for next year. I think Walker Buehler probably will be on a different team next year. He'll probably, I already got reports saying he wants to play for his hometown Braves, so I could see that happening. And there's a chance Teoscar Hernandez might sign away. I think a team might give him a lot of money. A team like the Mets, I could see giving him a lot of money, especially if the Mets think they need an outfielder bad. He might be the best one on the market after Soto. So I could see Hernandez signing away, but ultimately this Dodgers team is still going to be very, very elite. And they won a World Series. They beat the Yankees, crushed the Yankees. The Yankees really beat themselves. That's the bottom line. More World Series videos, more Yankees videos to come tomorrow. Ultimately, my name is Joshua. So please hit the subscribe button if you like the content. If you like sports, I promise there's something on this channel for you. Thank you.